Welcome students, another video on first year intermediate English. This is about poetry. This poem, The Royal Tombs of Golconda, written by Sarojini Naidu. Okay, who is the poet? Sarojini Naidu. Well, Sarojini Naidu, okay, about the poet we want to learn about first. Sarojini Naidu has been 1879 1949. Okay, that was her lifetime. 1879 1949. Okay, this was her lifetime. So she is one of the most illustrious daughters of India. Okay, most illustrious daughters of India. Okay, very famous. Otherwise, illustrious means illustrious daughters of India. Okay, students. Now, she was born in Hyderabad to Bengali parents, a child prodigy. Okay, a child prodigy. Prodigy means very intelligent, okay, gifted child otherwise, okay. Then a child prodigy. Sarojini Naidu started writing poetry very early, okay. She started writing poetry at a very early age. Poetry at a very early age. Okay, so what do you mean by very early age? Quite small. She was almost 12 years old when she wrote 1200 lines poems. Okay, when she was 12 years only, she wrote a poem of 1200 lines, which is very big. And from her age, that was very big achievement. Well, then her poems primarily promote the glory of Indian culture and history. Okay, the glory of Indian culture and history. Okay, then her spirited speeches and poems impressed Gandhiji so much, and he called her the Nightingale of India. Okay, Gandhiji called her Nightingale of India. Okay, Gandhiji called her the Nightingale of India. Well, and she wrote wonderful works. Okay, she was the first women governor of a state in independent India. Okay, she was the first women governor. Woman to be the governor of a state in independent India. Okay, of a state in independent India. Well, okay students, now this is what So this is about the brief write-up about Sarojini Naidu. Okay, what are the things? First we need to write these things in our answer sheet. Most illustrious daughters of India, a child prodigy. She started writing poetry at a very early age. Okay, she writes about the glory of Indian culture and history. Then Gandhiji called her the Nightingale of India. Okay, she was the first woman to be the governor of a state in independent India. Okay, students. Now this is about Sarojini Naidu. Okay, now what to write in the examination? Okay, here in this poem she describes about the glory of the Golconda kings. Okay, or otherwise the glimmering music of your spears, the laughter of your brides. Okay, or how does the poet sing the glory of Golconda kings? Okay, we know pretty well that Golconda was once ruled by Qutub Shahi rulers. Okay, now see, this is the reference here. These lines are taken from the poem The Royal Tombs of Golconda, written by Sarojini Naidu. In this poem, the poet brings alive the grandeur and glory of ancient empire. She is popularly known as the Nightingale of India. Okay, how she is known? So popularly known as the Nightingale of India. Now, what is the context here? The poet picturizes the valor, gallantry and beauty of the kings and the queens of a bygone era, which these monuments symbolizes. Okay, if you go to Hyderabad and see Qutub Shahi tombs in Hyderabad, you will understand how grand structures they were. Okay, not only Qutub Shahi tombs, if you go to any historical place, we will understand what was the grandness of that particular king of those particular age. Okay, that particular age. Well, which these monuments symbolizes. Okay, students. Now, here we have the poet visits Quli Qutub Shahi tombs in Hyderabad. Do you know where they are located? The Quli Qutub Shahi tombs are located just 2 kilometers away from Golconda Fort. Okay, even from the top of Golconda Fort top view, you can see Qutub Shahi tombs. Okay, and these tombs attract large crowds of tourists every year. Okay, Indo-Saracenic construction and big nature. Okay, wonderful designing skills, wonderful architecture skills and everything. Well, now, as she looks around, she feels that she has stepped into the past. Okay, when she went to Qutub Shahi tombs, suddenly she straightaway went into the past. Okay, like she feels that kings and queens of ancient times have come to life. Okay, kings and queens of ancient time come to life, have come to life. Means once she visited that place, she felt that all that Qutub Shahi dynasty kings and queens came to life and they were wandering there. Like she can see the brave kings getting their weapons ready for war. Okay, the brave kings getting ready for weapons. Okay, getting their weapons ready for war. The spears gleamed in the sunshine. Okay, spears means weapons, long weapons. Okay, generally soldiers use to kill opponents, otherwise enemies. Well, she feels that the kings and queens of ancient times have come to life. She can see the brave kings getting their weapons ready for war. They can see, they can hear the laughter of and merriment of the young queens. The laughter and merriment of the young queens. The rays of the sun dance rhythmically on the spears. Okay? Metal spears, when the sun rays fall on them, they shine. Okay, when they cling together, that gives a wonderful sound, and that sound is compared to the laughter of brides of those Qutub Shahi queens. Okay, then the tinkle of their laughter echoes in the chambers. Okay, the tinkle of their laughter echoes the chambers. Okay, echo means resound. Okay, when they laugh, their laughing sound echoes, gives a resound in the palaces. Well, and here we have a general relevance about this. Centuries have gone by, but legends about that valor of the kings are still abound. Okay, now centuries have gone by. 400, 500 years back, that might have been constructed, but till today, the greatness or the grandness of that particular situation can be even seen. Well, the poet succeeds in making the readers believe that the kings and the queens are very much alive today. The kings and queens are very much alive today. Okay, students. Now, if you try to understand Sarojini Naidu's wonderful writing skill, okay, in small words, she hides wonderful meaning, okay, that you have to write in the examination, okay. Well, wish you all the best.